I used to be a massive background character in my own life, and I was really tired of it when I was 18. I would never fit in at places. I would never get invited to stuff. People would never think of me first. I was just always faded into the background. And in this video, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you are a background character in your life and how to fix it. The first reason that you are a background character is because you don't have any opinions. Typically guys that live life in the background, people don't pay attention to them, especially women don't take them seriously. They struggle to date, they get friend zoned a lot. Girls almost like laugh, and I know this sounds fucked up, but like girls will almost laugh at the idea of dating you, and this was me, so like don't feel bad, don't feel like I'm judging you. But guys that are like that, they don't have any opinions. And it's not because you don't actually have any opinions. You actually do have opinions, you just have been taught and programmed your whole life to not voice those opinions and to look for others to give you their opinion and inform your own opinion based on that. So for example, if you had very overbearing parents that wanted you to do something specific, they wanted you to have a certain hobby or a certain job when you grew up, you had a certain life track in front of you and you were hammered to just follow that life track over and over and over again, and you were never exposed to the idea that you could maybe choose what you wanted to do in life, that's gonna be a sign that you are a guy that lives life in the background. You're a background character, you're not a main character of your own life. Now, you don't need to be this guy that's like a main character all the time, fucking asshole, bringing attention to himself all the time. But if you're not a main character in your own life, like, that's no way to live. You don't want to be an extra in the background of your own life. You don't want to just be observing your own life happening. That sucks. So step 1 to becoming not a background character is to start forming opinions about things. And the way that you're going to do this is you're going to start with just stating your opinions more. And if you have to journal about your own opinions and what opinions you have about things, you can actually do this exercise where you write out 5 strong opinions that you have right now. You pause the video, write down 5 strong opinions that you have right now. And another thing that I used to do a lot is instead of saying, oh, I like this, or oh yeah, it's not bad, I would say, no, I fucking love that, or I fucking hate it. I hate that. Like if someone says, oh, I like this color, I didn't like that color, I would just say, oh, I fucking hate blue. I'm not like talking shit on this person for liking blue, right? I'm just saying I don't like it. And I'm getting used to that. And this is called desensitizing yourself to the opinions of others. You need to practice this stuff because at some point in your life, especially if you want to get into game, a lot of my channel talks about game and pickup and like talking to girls, socializing and social skills. If you want to attract really attractive women, you need to disagree with them. You need to be able to be disagreeable and say things that might be offensive, right? I know that sounds really scary and it might be like, why would a girl want me to offend them? They don't want you to offend them, but they want you to not be a fucking pussy. They want you to have a backbone that can say what you think, even though it means you might lose her, because that shows balls, that shows ambition, that shows assertiveness. It's very fucking sexy. The second thing that you are probably doing that is making you live life in the background as an extra in your own life, watching your life happening to you, is you don't speak loudly enough. I know this sounds weird, but you probably are mumbling under your breath a lot. Maybe people have to ask you to repeat yourself. And so the big problem with this is not only does it affect you with women, but it affects you with work, it affects you with your friends. Your friends talk over you. You might have a banging joke, dude. Maybe, and I know we've all been there, we say a joke that's sick, and then our one loud, confident friend takes the joke that no one else heard that was funny as fuck, and he steals it and he says it for you. And then you don't get credit for that joke, and that sucks. So you have to be the guy that says the joke. It says the joke confidently. And a big reason that we don't go out and state our opinions and speak loudly enough to be heard is that we're taught growing up that it is risky to state your opinion. What if I say this and they don't respond well? Well, that's where real confidence comes in. This is what I talk about inside my programs. I talk about this inside my coaching program where I basically say that real confidence is how you react to the L's that you take. Real confidence is not, oh yeah, you know, like the girl likes me and I know she's gonna like me and I'm fucking sick. That's not real confidence, man. Real confidence is you go out, you put yourself out there, and if she doesn't like you, it's not her loss. It's not, oh, she's for the streets anyway. It's not that. It's okay. It's fine. She could be an amazing girl. She could be the girl of my dreams. She could be awesome. And she just wasn't into it. And that's okay because that doesn't mean anything about me. I know that might sound foreign, it might sound crazy, but I promise you, if you have high levels of self-esteem, which is something that you can work on through a lot of different exercises and practices, going out and talking to people, being social, things that I actually teach inside my 8-week coaching program. You can apply below down in the description. But I teach these things in my programs, and I have guys come in, they're low self-esteem, they're background characters in their own life, and then they fix this shit. And you only fix it through pushing your comfort zone and putting yourself in positions where you will get rejected. People will react negatively. I know it sounds scary, but people will react negatively to your jokes or not laugh at your jokes. And then here's the trick. You have to be okay with laughing at yourself. And that is the solution to all of this. The solution to all of this is that we're all gonna die, and it's not that serious, man. It's not that fucking serious. It really isn't. I know it feels serious right now. I was in your exact same position. I didn't get taken seriously. People didn't pay attention to me. I was quiet. I'm actually very tall, but I was all shrunken down, and no one paid attention to me, man. I was a little mouse boy, dude. I never got the attention of people. And I fixed it by pushing my comfort zone, putting myself out there, going up to a girl, mumbling like a fucking idiot, and then getting rejected and laughing at myself. Oh, fuck, I can't believe I was so fucking quiet, man. I'm gonna do better next time. And just having a commitment to getting better at this. This is not an option. If you're a guy that's like me, when I was growing up and I was a sideline character, I knew I could tell, I didn't like it. It's not an option. It was not an option to me. It was fix this or die trying. Straight up. It's fix it or die trying. And I had no other choice. And that's really how you have to approach this stuff. The third reason that you are a sideline character in your own life is that you don't set high enough standards for yourself. And this is the real shit. The real shit about this is that you can accomplish so much more in your life if you just let yourself fail more. If you put yourself in a position where you are taking risks, so you shoot the shot, you talk to the girl, you approach the girl, you get embarrassed, you fall flat on your face, and you get back up and you do it again, and you have the ambition to have a better life than what you have right now, you're good. You're gonna get there. But the fact is, a lot of you guys are not willing to put yourself on the line and set higher standards for yourself because you would rather have the safety net of, well, I didn't really think I could do it anyway. I literally will end sales calls with clients that are willing to pay me money, with prospects that are willing to pay me money for my coaching program as soon as they say, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do it. I don't try to convince them. You need to believe that you can change your life and be an active participant in your own life. If you believe you have that potential, you might doubt that you can learn the skills. You might not know exactly how it works, but you need to reframe this stuff from, I can't do this, this is not for me, to I do not know how to do this. I do not know how a guy like me is supposed to do this. I am unaware of the skills that I need, or I lack the skills that I need to be a main character in my own life. That is something you can fix. You can fix the skill deficiency, right? One of the things I have guys do in my coaching program is I have them write down, what are the reasons you're not approaching? I have them document it all the first week. And we look for patterns. Why are you not approaching? Okay, you didn't know how to approach with headphones? Here's how you approach a girl with headphones. Oh, she was sitting down? Here's how you approach a girl sitting down. Oh, she was busy? All right, here's how you approach a girl that's busy. This is the mindset you need to approach a girl that's busy, right? She was walking on the street. Here's how you stop her, right? She kept walking. Okay, cool. Yeah, here's how you just like stand your ground and you do this and this and this and you go through these steps and you say this and you say that and you fix it. And then eventually we get down to the real shit, which is it's scary. Fuck yeah, it is. Dude, it is fucking scary. I mean, even as a person making content, as a coach making content, there have been people walking in and out of this lobby in my apartment complex. I'm just kind of vibing here, making a video because I haven't put out a video in a long time. And there are people walking by. I used to stop talking when people would come through because I wasn't confident. I wasn't confident in myself. I would talk quiet. But now I'm not doing that. I'm confident in what I do. I'm proud of what I do. I'm proud of the content that I make. I'm changing lives. I'm helping guys. I've helped over 100 guys in my coaching program. Like I've coached a lot of guys get really good results with women and dates and build confidence, feel good about themselves, get raises at work, like all this shit, like all these secondary effects. They actually get into self-improvement for the first time because they start getting better with women. I've gotten those results for guys and so I'm proud of it. I'm proud of who I want to be. And I'm not even fucking close to being there. I'm really not. and life is gonna get so much better, man. For you watching this video, for me, and you're gonna see it. You guys have already probably seen transformation if you've been following me for a while. Things have gotten crazy over the last 2 years. It's not even close to done. And you know, things would have gotten crazy. Things got crazy for me from 17 to 19, when I was like 17-year-old, virgin, never had a girlfriend, thought no girl would ever like me, to getting my first high school girlfriend, having like the girl that I was madly in love with in high school completely crush my heart and cheat on me. It was fucking brutal, it was awful. That was fucking terrible. Got into pickup and game. Got into my first long-term relationship when I was 19. That lasted a couple years. We lived together, like a lot of learning lessons, grew the fuck up during that. Like, life is crazy from 18 to 22, from 22 to 25, and now 25 to 28, it's night and day, it's different. It's just because I refuse to be a sideline character in my life, and you can make that choice today. Sounds like there's some people coming in, interrupting me, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know down in the comments. What videos do you guys want to see from me? I'm gonna start making more regular content here on YouTube again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.